Okay, everybody. Hopefully I'll remember to put the first video up first and this one second. But anyhow, as I said in another video, well, you'll see that my son brought over my granddaughter on Father's Day, so she made our day for Polly and me. We had so much fun. We sat outside on a blanket and played, and I don't have any baby toys, but we had a Gatorade bottle, a couple of them, and then we had a water bottle, and he gave her, well, he let me feed her. I gave her the bottle with the formula, and then I was feeding her. I had some pouches of baby food because, as you know, my problem with not being able to eat solids, I've been trying some baby food, so I had some. So I said to her, you can always come to Nana's because I'll have your baby food. But anyhow, so I said I'd wash the bottle, and he needs it for the morning. I don't know if this is just a special one they bring to the daycare or whatever, but so I said I'd wash it for him, not knowing what I was getting into. So my babies weren't bottle babies, so I didn't have bottles, but I did babysit for my ex-sister-in-law, and her kids had a bottle, and the bottle was a bottle with the top with the nipple, and that's it. So this thing, I didn't pay attention when I was feeding her. I did see the word Dr. Brown, and I know I had a friend who said, oh, I'm getting my baby Dr. Brown. They're the best bottles and all. So I start taking it apart. So this is the lid. And then that's the top part, which would be on a normal bottle. And I already cleaned it, obviously. There was formula in here. And all of a sudden, it's like, what in the world is this? What is this? So, I pulled it apart to wash it. So I washed everything out, right? So then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the bottle is 6. Okay, so I washed it real good. I don't have any kind of brushes, but I washed it really good and thoroughly and everything. So as I'm going to put it back together, I'm trying to figure this out. So then I take the bottle and I took this first. Is this what I did? Yeah. So I put this in here, then I put this part in the bottle, and then I connected this to this, which this is not that easy to do because, see, look, now this flipped out. This didn't happen before. I'm doing it wrong. You got to get it in just correctly or else it comes out the other side. So hopefully he's going to check it to make sure it's right. So you see how here it's got to fit exactly right. Very complicated, and these things I know cost a fortune. Okay, so then I took this and put it on the bottle. And then, of course, I put the cap on. So then, after that, I'm thinking, how in the world? Because I remember when I was feeding her, so when you feed a baby and you have a bottle, you have to have the nipple all full. Otherwise, the baby gets hair. But I remember that friend who had the bottle, she said, oh, these bottles are great. The babies don't get any air. So then I started thinking, take this off so you can see how I was thinking. So I'm like, okay, so if this is in the bottle, I originally thought, okay, there's a hole there, so when you tip the bottle, the milk or formula goes in here and comes out there, and maybe that's how it doesn't have any air, but that can't be because when you look at it, this is covered. So the formula goes in here, goes through here, and there's another hole in there, and it looks like there's like a reservoir, but it doesn't come out here. Nothing comes out. So then I thought maybe we put it back. Then I thought, okay, so when you're pouring the bottle and you have to have this full of milk, so there's no air. I thought maybe, okay, so the milk obviously just doesn't go in that hole. It fills up the bottle. So then I go back to the green thing here, and so if it fills up the bottle, the formula can get through here. So it must be something to do with this thing. And it's hard. So whatever milk goes in here, or formula, I keep saying milk, formula, is the reason why there's no air. Because this must fill up and make like a seal. That's the only thing I can think of. But what a complicated bottle, huh? I know they're the best, they say, but holy Toledo. And I don't think you wash this in the dishwasher. I didn't put it in because I was afraid I didn't want to ruin it. But yeah, so if any of you know about these kind of bottles, these Dr. Brown's bottles, let me know. What is this contraption? I'm going to just leave it on the door. He's going to come real early in the morning, so I won't be able to ask him. But, you know, I don't understand. So that's that. So if you have any grandchildren or children or babies, I mean, or, you know, toddlers, let me know if you know. I might look it up. I'll wait for you guys to answer, but I might look it up on YouTube and see, because now I'm very intrigued. So for now, don't forget to subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, share. Sharing is caring. Don't forget to share this. Maybe somebody will let us know what it's all about. Don't forget to pay it forward. It feels good in your heart, Polly's heart, and my heart. So for now, I'm waiting for your guys' answers. Hopefully somebody knows. Bye for now.